Hey everyone, this is Captain Paladin LP here. Welcome to the bonus video of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This is bonus video 1 of 2. So yes, we're doing a bonus video. 2 bonus videos considering the Legend of Zelda. And first things first, just for temporary reasons, we're gonna slow down time. So time doesn't go too fast for everything, but we're gonna... a couple things we want to do before we actually do the side quests. Of course, in the last episode, we beat Majora in all 3 of her forms. And in this episode, a bonus video, we're gonna use the Fierce-Deity mask in beating Majora. And also all the bosses. And I'm gonna show you what it's all like, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's not freaking easy. It is not easy. And these will not these will be truncated, of course, because this isn't gonna be like a... I'm going to cut down at least on an hour or 20 minutes worth of content just to do what I need to do. So, what we're gonna do is, first things first though, we're gonna go to see one area of the game called the lottery shop. And first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the trading... oh, I don't remember what I did here, but this is post commentary. We go up. Link, what are you doing? Of course, ringing in all those rupees. But yes, we're going to the lottery shop. Now, this is one area we did not show during the LP, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, just for LP's sake. Would you like a chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? So what this is, pick 3 numbers, and if these numbers are picked, you'll win 50 rupees. It's only for the first person. Well, so enter your number. Alright, so this is a kind of like a pick 3 kind of lottery shop. It is really nothing. But, of course, if you get the right number, you'll get 50 rupees. So you have to bring your... after you, you have to do it on the morning, during the first day, before 6 p.m. And between 6 p.m. and 11 o'clock, they'll announce the winners for this lottery, more or less. We'll come back and do that after we have defeated all the bosses, or at least a good majority of them anyway. First things first, we're going to go get to the trading post, and I'm going to pick up some potions. Of course, it's probably not going to be necessary to do, but it wouldn't hurt to have some magic. It wouldn't hurt to have some, you know, supplies, even though we're going to be working with the Fierce-Deity mask. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead to Woodfall, and I'll meet you guys near the, Odawa. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, we're here at Woodfall. I'm going to go ahead and bring the temple to life. And of course, we have to change into DQ. Paladin, what are you thinking? We're changing to Deku. Jeez. Of course, they keep forgetting the song. And we need a Deku mask. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this again, but... obviously, it's been quite a while since I've played the game last, and my final episode was recorded way back in February. But whatever. That's a long time ago. But notice that this was... if you hadn't noticed the recordings from this... the video, it was recorded from my new capture card, so I'm kind of regretting not having to record from my new capture card. It would have been a lot more smoother graphics, but... alright, so now... we're gonna bring forth the Woodfall Temple. And we're going to try out the new mask that we got before we beat Majora last time in the last episode. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And going right into it. We're not just gonna wait. We're gonna right into it. Alright. Fierce-Deity mask. Believed to have more power than Majora. So let's give it a shot here. It's kind of weird. You notice on his chest there he had a Triforce symbol and a moon, which is interesting. Creepy ass mask, I tell ya. No pupils in his eyes. Odala, here we go. You notice if you're full at magic, you use restore beams. Yeah. Notice he's protected him. Let's see, that's it. That's it. Odala, that was it. That was the end of Odala. 1, 2, 3, that was it. So, with that done already, as easy as that was, we're gonna go straight to GOAT, and I will see you there in just a moment. Alright, here we are at Snowhead. Go ahead and climb this ramp here, because we got another boss fight coming up. This is, I think, the second hardest. Besides getting hit with a snowball. I really would like to get that rupee. No, I don't want that rupee. Whatever. Here we go. Now going to meet up with GOAT. I just noticed how good the graphics look with this new capture card. But the LP's already done. I'm not doing it again. Whatever. But here we go. GOAT. Now, you can't really do anything with a Fierce-Deity. You can't just simply wake him up. So you're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. So yeah, you're going to have to do this the standard way a little bit with Darmani. And mind you, this is a little bit pathetic of a fight. Now he starts this bullshit. The best thing to do, if you're going to use the Fierce-Deity mask, kind of trip him up. And the only way you're going to do that, you see these ramps kind of like leave upward. You're going to have to attack him from above somehow. See, that's how you do it. Try to kind of trip them up using those ramps. And that's the only way you're going to actually use the Fierce-Deity's mask. mind you, this is not an easy thing to do, but... And you're supposed to just... Yeah, see, you're supposed to get on top of them, pause. Without ricocheting off the walls. Yeah. And getting to that point is difficult enough. You think you can get them, but... Alright, so you gotta get him on the next ramp. There we go. Now get your Fierce-Deity. That's about the only thing you can actually do, but... So, from here, I guess what we could do is now go ahead and go to Georg. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, now we're getting ready to take on Georg. We're just now gonna hop onto the turtle's back and... can't access it. I gotta get rid of Zormask first. But we will put on the Fierce-Deities once we get inside the boss room. So, hook shot on over. And away we go. So here we go, onwards to Georg. Go ahead and put on our mask before we go down. And here we go. Definitely sounds like Adult Link from Ocarina of Time. This one is a little bit easier compared to Goat. This one's a little bit easier, I would say. You'll be shown here why in just a moment. But the next one is going to be definitely a little bit more difficult to do, but we'll show you that when the time comes. But here we go. Alright, so we gotta find Georg. Use your sword beams. That'll paralyze him. As he tries to run away from it. Little, I don't want to say the P word, but... And now he's already so weak now. He's already spitting out his other fish. And I think right here I kind of lost him. Well, there he was. Ah, nice try. Oh, he was trying to attack me. And just like that. I think he was getting desperate at the end there. He knew, I think he was kind of was trying to stop from whatever was happening, but whatever the case is, now that we have already gotten him, I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys in Stone Tower Temple. After I fail at getting these hearts. Yeah, no sense. Yeah, I didn't get him. Oh well. I'll see you guys in Stone Tower. Now, before we actually, I guess, go up to the tower, I forgot to do something in my LP Rewind. I forgot to show you to talk to these. Bring them. Those inside our friends. Bring them. What these guys are virtually doing, they know they're this... dude, go away. They sense that Gibdo, which was Pamela's father, that scientist, apparently they think they're part of him. So that was kind of ironic. Obviously, when he had that mask on, he was a part of them. So, I guess what I should have done in my LP Rewind is play the music box, and I didn't think about doing that, and I kind of apologize, and I'll just go ahead and just do it here. I mean, it really is something I should have done, but details, Paladin. I mean, I'm going to show it, since this is going to be a very short video, I'm going to show it anyway. Because all I'm going to show is this, also Stone Tower, and the battle inside, with Twin Mold, and then we go straight to Majora. That's all we're going to do. Yeah. Join the ranks of the dead. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I guess I should just say here. It can't be! Also, I guess I should have mentioned it. I don't want... For those of you who actually, are very Majora's Mask fanatics, they have, they're currently in production somewhere, and this one guy, I will put his link to his YouTube channel in the description below. This guy is actually making an opera out of Majora's Mask. And I thought, I saw the demos, and my god, this guy, whoever came up with the lyrics with all these songs, is purely a genius. So, I want you guys to do me a favor. Whenever you're done watching this video, click on that link in the description below and check out I can't remember pronounce his name, but this guy did a whole opera. And of course, this song "Go Away Gibdos" is one of the things he did. It's sung by, supposedly be sung by Pamela. So, I suggest you guys go watch this on YouTube. It is very interesting. Even though it's still currently in production, he released demos of it. I think you guys would like it. So there's your CPLP endorsement of the day. So now that we've done this, we're gonna go ahead and free the spirit from Pamela's father, since we've already done this. Flat, my dear brother. Oh boy. I probably should have done an LP rewind of Castle Arcana, but I really didn't think that was a necessary part. I mean, Castle of Arcana was just a mere story element to the Stone Tower Temple. I mean, I guess I should have probably done that too. I didn't think of it, given how hilarious it actually was. But I really, in retrospect, I could have done it better. But you know, 3 parts. That's the best anyone can actually hope for when you do this LP rewind. I mean, all you had were the major parts to it and such. But alright, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and get our stone mask. And of course, we're going to go and free Pamela's father of the spirit. We're just pretending this is a little bit of an LP rewind that I should have done. This was somewhat of a major story element. And ironic, there is no music in here. It was kind of strange. But of course, you get closer to this. Yeah. Now, I guess one other thing I should mention about the opera, and then this came to mind. They are not. This guy is not bringing Link into the story. The story is centered around Cafe in his quest of getting his sun mask back. And it's kind of weird how they didn't bring Link into this, since he was the major, player in this. But I don't understand why Cafe. He never really clarified why that was the case, but maybe Cafe is a swordsman of some sort before he was transformed into a younger Cafe or something like that. But it was kind of weird. Whatever his logic behind that was kind of absurd, but whatever the case is, we're going to go ahead and go to Stone Tower. Take off the mask, because I don't want to go up there with this mask. We're going to go ahead and flip the tower upside down, because we need to do that in order to do this. I just thought I'd let everyone know about what that opera was all about. I think that was so cool. Kind of an interesting story element. Centered around Cathay, not Link. Eat that, gaming theory. Just eat it. Alright, so we're going to flip it upside down. I might as well just keep it here, because really, this is virtually the last thing we're going to do. And then we're going to fast forward to the night of the 3rd day. And then I must suggest that there is different dialogue whenever we do confront Skull Kid. So what I'll do is I'm gonna show that part again, because of course you gotta show that part again if there's a difference. no stuff to it. Look at that. That's Macau when he's dead. And notice how it's so amazing. I should have done this LP with this. I'm kind of regretting doing this LP without having to do this. Gosh. I'm kind of upset now. Oh well. I might revisit this one. I don't know. I mean, but who knows? Alright, so now that we got this, we're going to flip the tower upside down by getting our light arrows. Ocarina. I don't think we're going to need an ocarina as much. But I must say, with the Fierce-Deity part in this gate, this temple, not so much as in cakewalk as we're led to believe. We'll see why here in just a few moments. Oh, of course, we didn't get close enough. But I promise you that in any other LP, I mean, we're gonna have this capture card. I don't care. And notice all the rocks are falling up to the sky, falling down to the sky. Kind of weird. But here we go. Notice how clear the sky is whenever you're doing this on the first night. I mean, it's so amazing. This is not easy. I'll say it again, it is not easy. This is the irritating part when you use a Fierce-Deity mask. You cannot. This is what makes it so frustrating, is because you can't even. If you walk on the sand, of course, it's gonna be quicksand. So yeah, you're very limited in how you use this. I mean, I think this is kind of a poor usage of the Fierce-Deity, but that's just me. If you can get some good shots on it, you might be able to do it, but I mean, even if you're getting a direct hit, maybe. Yeah, because you can't even do a spin attack with the sword that you had with it as a Fierce-Deity. And you can't even reach the head. You get a few hits in there and then, but I don't know if the game developers were actually thinking about this, but I didn't think about even trying to hit the head. Alright, that was a direct hit. And we got another hit. Alright, so there's one down. Really, there's not a lot to commentate on this because getting direct hits is pretty much impossible unless he's attacking you directly, you know, at the spot that you're in. So it's a matter of trying to find him now. Let's see if we can get a direct hit on his tail. Oh, now it just went by. And once you run out of magic, the sword beams will stop, so you're gonna have to use a green. And I think he picks up his pace a little bit once he, you know, once you kill one of them. Yeah, see, I'm out of magic now. There you go, that was a direct hit. Just fortunately he passed by you. Alright, onward to the night of the final day on top of the clock tower. Before we go and go to the night of the final day, I forgot to mention about the lottery that we had wagered on at the beginning of the first day here. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys that. Then we'll proceed to the final night. The final 12 hours. Or final 6 hours, rather. Go on here. They'll have the results for you. We shall announce the winning numbers. Your numbers are 447, so your winning numbers are 694. Yeah, too bad. Yeah, like I said, this was just not a good instance of having a lottery. I mean, it's so pathetically dumb. Out of all the combinations you have, it's a waste of time, more or less. So, okay, going to fast forward to the night of the final day. I'm going to pick up a Chateau Romani before the night is over, and I will see you guys on when the final 6 hours arrive. See you guys in a moment. Before I actually do come back, I want to show you some of these signs here. Urgently recruiting workers wanting to build a festival tower. They're Continental Muto. Open a chest for something splendid to throw supplies. A treasure chest shop. I forgot that these were here. Now this sign says, Patron guidance for the milk bar latte. We offer customers limited run milk. Thus, we are members only. And those who don't prove membership will not be refused service. It's kind of a Costco, or if you ever heard of Costco, or what was it, Sam's Club, like they're members only kind of thingamajig. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Indigo goes, the Zora band that's provided deep sea sound with its famous song. Contact Madame Maroma regarding performances. All right, well, I almost forgot that they had these signs here. But if you ever played a 3D version of Majora's Mask, of course, they're gonna have better ones in detail. I mean, as far as me LPing the 3D version of this game, it's to be determined. To be determined. This poster, oh yeah, let's see. Recruiting soldiers, protect peace and uphold justice with us. Corpse recruiter Vyson. So it's Captain Vyson. He's promoting himself and the troops. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever wear that tights uniform though. I'm sorry. You're the ones who wouldn't let me pass with a sword, whatever. Whatever. Another sign over here. Promoting the bank. Absolute guarantee we should guard your assets. Clocktown Bank. Yeah, it's that guy who just sings Alleluia and is on his knees pretty much 24/7. 365. I don't think there's any signs back here. No, it doesn't look like it. Nor I don't think there's any in the west side, so I mean we can always check. Since we got some time, I'm wasting time on this video. Whatever. It's my video. I'll do it whatever the hell I want to do. And that says Lotto Shop, most likely. Yep, Lottery Shop. Now, I must say, and I guess I should have brought this up, the trading post is actually closed from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on the first and second nights. On nights of the first and second days, I should say, they're closed between 8 and 9. I guess that's the change of hands between the two people, two people that work there. So I thought that would be interesting to show. I probably show the display of that on the screen right now. So now that there's 12 hours remaining in this game, I just want to kind of briefly mention a few things before I go to the final part of the this video, and not to mention in the next video of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we will continue on with the bonus video, which is not going to be as long as this one, for sure. But I just want to bring up a few things. I'll talk about the last theory of what was the Fierce-Deity mask all about. There was obviously there were these two competing masks. Now, first question, why would Majora give a mask like the Fierce-Deity to Link, knowing that this was just all-powerful force? Obviously, Fierce-Deity, when we first, actually I should say, when we first did this, Majora obviously thought whoever the Fierce-Deity was the overall evil. But then again, you had Stone Tower, who was actually the overall evil. I guess whoever occupied Stone Tower Temple was virtually the foe of the goddesses. Obviously, that they had whoever occupied the Stone Tower had Majora, but did they actually have Majora, or did they have the Fierce-Deity? And that's kind of an interesting question, given that Fierce-Deity is just this overpowering force. Now, could the Fierce-Deity be as a asset to the goddesses? Because I did see a fragment of the Triforce on one of the, on the chest plates of Fierce-Deity Link. Now, I mean, it's kind of awkward to come up with these theories that Majora was obviously the bad person, but was she the ultimate evil? But was the Fierce-Deity the ultimate evil that the goddesses created? I mean, that remains an open question. But here we are. You see that red dot up there. You couldn't see it whenever my other capture card, but there was that red dot there. Finally, you're able to see it with this capture card. I'm kind of regretting to doing this LP without that capture card, but what's done is done. I mean, I sort of miss it, but at the same time, you never know. It kind of makes me want to do this LP again, but now I put 5 months into this. It's kind of too late to do anything. Besides, I didn't know how to operate this capture card until recently, until I got my new computer, and I was just I got this snowball microphone that you're hearing through my voice right now, and maybe another time I might do a stream on it. I don't know, but I mean, I must say this has been a great LP. I'm happy with what I did with it, despite the limitations that my capture card has. I'm still proud of what I've done with this and such. Alright, so here we go. It's almost showtime. Alright, here we go. Just gotta remember the song. Sis! Tail! Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry the four there. Bring them here. Don't speak out loud, it's Dipperberry. It's pretty much the same dialogue as before. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump ahead. I'll see you guys when this is all over and they stop it. Then again, you know what? Enjoy this enhanced graphic design from the capture card. Walking on mid-air. Obviously, they don't believe in gravity. And walking on through, I guess what you call water fountains, whatever. That's pretty darn graphics with this graphic Avermedia graphics card. This is tremendously well done for it. It stopped. Sis. Tail. Well, now you should be awake. Stand up. New dialogue. Wait, sis, the Skull Kid. Don't blame him. Yeah, I know. Skull Kid was lonely because nobody would be his friend. Blah, blah, blah. And the power of the mask made him do it because it was too much for him to handle. How'd you know that, sis? Certainly he had too many weaknesses for my power. That puppet that can no longer be used as mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be. Then that moon. Yeah, we know. We've seen this before. Kill, 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 die, die, die. Yeah, we've heard that before in Star Trek. Now, wait just a minute. The mouth and nose was more upward. Don't worry, just leave it to your sister. Well, you're going in, aren't you? We can't do anything down here. Let's go. I've been thinking this ever since I joined you. You never want to give up. You always want to try. I admire you. So obviously a change in dialogue. And there's a change of dialogue there. Alright, guys. We've made it this far. For this finale, probably should have not taken this long, but the next part, well, I'm not sure it'd be longer, but here we go. Go straight to him. Will you play with me? You only have weak masks. So, you'll play? Well, shall we go? Just not in bed, no. Alright, guys. Been waiting for this moment. Fierce-Deity Link versus Majora. Yeah, on his left plate there, on his chest, it has a symbol of Triforce. It's kind of awkward, with a moon. It's kind of weird. Alright, guys, we've been waiting for this. This is easy as pie. Step 1, press L target. B. And then step 2, B button. B button. B button. And just like that, he's already been weakened. Probably wise to get rid of those. And just oh, it just went right through them. And just watch out for Majora. Yeah, just get rid of those. Those are irrelevant. And just go ahead and finish them off. Now try to get a direct hit in. There you go. Alright. Here we go with Incarnation. This is way too easy. So you got L target, you can find him again. You get a few direct hits in. And that's it. So here we go, the Majora's Wrath. I don't think you want to be tied to that with that guy. Alright, flinging out those tops. I mean, a general nuisance. And that's it. The ultimate power cannot... The Majora cannot stand up to the ultimate power of the Fierce-Deity. But I promise a tougher challenge in the next episode, which is the final bonus video. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're gonna fight Majora one more time with the transformational masks. Until then, this has been Captain CPLP. I will see you guys in the next video. My theory? Hyrulean